Right, take two. So, I was very curious to see if that was the cassette or the wheel. I think it might actually be kind of both with the mix match brands. Let me show you. So, I went in my chest of tools and parts and I found this. This is off of, I believe, an old set of Spinergy mountain bike wheels. But what it is just a metal high-end cassette. Appears to be like steel, I guess, as opposed to aluminum. Well, it slides in and out pretty effortlessly. So I'm gonna put these over here and show you what I mean. So this was the first guy to get stuck. Okay, so when I turn this around, I find the fat one over here and the fat one here. You see this just, if I get it right, oh, backwards. Just slides around, no problem. Maybe even a little too loose. Okay, so that was super tight on here to the point that I didn't want to force it, but once I saw that it worked on the other ones, I basically forced it. And as you can see, it gouged out a little piece right there and a little piece right there. So basically, on either side of that one fat piece, the key piece or whatever you call it, and actually little aluminum shavings did come off, and I basically just forced the whole thing on. So hopefully now this should, love that word, go all together with no more problems. I feel like I can't blame this on either brand. This is a Stan's no tubes wheel that was used, although it didn't have the whatever cassette was on here before didn't have that much problems going on. But hey, whatever. This is a budget build. And this was the tight one from before, still a little tight, but as you can see, it goes on now. And these aluminum pieces on, no problem. Where's the outside here? No problem. All right, sorry about that. Family stuff. Backwards again. I will say the SRAM stuff is a little easier to install, being all one piece. Okay, and finally the little tiny 11 tooth. And let's see, I don't have a spacer in back of here. As you saw, I just put that big piece back on with no spacer in the back, and even though that's just finger tight, there does not seem to be any play in here. I don't think I'm going to need a spacer. Well, let's check out how this looks from the back. Well, it actually looks pretty cool. Once I get this whole budget build up and riding, I'll let you know how these gears work. This might be the best view I can get of this. If you use a dry lube, this might actually stay super red and look really cool. I think this might be one of the coolest looking cassettes I've ever seen.